So what is the purpose of RecipeRight? The purpose of RecipeRight is to help you find the right recipe for you. A recipe that you will love. And as so often occurs in love, you don't always know what you're looking for. So RecipeRight does the looking for you. RecipeRight is specifically targeting high school and college kids who are just getting started and looking for guidance in the culinary arts, as well as high school and college kids that are experts and willing to share their passion and experience with other students. The problem with current recipe finding websites and apps is that they all revolve around the individual experience, keeping them from being truly interactive and turning away many high schoolers. Cooking was meant to be done together, and so RecipeRight makes it a social experience once again. Furthermore, all the current apps require users to know what to look for or search by some parameter, while getting started is what most students find to be their biggest obstacle. In fact, in a survey of almost 50 high schoolers, every high schooler who cooked indicated that he or she needed help finding the right recipe. One specifically said, "I just wouldn't know where to start." RecipeRight tackles all these major issues and aims to be a place to discover both new tastes and meet new people. Let's get right into our envisioned demo of the app. You begin by signing in through Facebook and putting in some basic information about yourself, such as cooking preferences, conditions, the location of where you live, what's in your fridge, and your skill level as a cook. And that's it. That's all you need to get started. This information helps RecipeRight suggest apps and recipes to you. And these suggested recipes are always easily accessible through the newsfeed page. Here, similar to Facebook, you get a manageable but consistent stream of updates of new recipes your friends on Facebook are trying, what's trending in your location, and of course, what recipes RecipeRight thinks you might like. Here you can search through RecipeRight's broad database by ingredients, as well as recipes, and even people. If there is a person who just isn't your friend on Facebook, but who constantly posts recipes you love, subscribe to them to get the latest updates on their recipes. Even local businesses can sign up to get recognized. Once you find a recipe you love, simply tap on the heart, and RecipeRight will save the recipe for you in the My Recipes page. Missing a few ingredients? Don't worry, RecipeRight can even help deliver the ingredients right to you through its future partnership with Instacart. Getting a recipe with too many ingredients missing, however, is rare, as RecipeRight tracks what ingredients you normally keep in your fridge and filters by them, so you find recipes that include mostly ingredients you already have. Just tap Add to Shopping List, and RecipeRight will create your grocery list for you, with the ingredients you already have taken out, of course. Any of these settings can be changed in the Settings app, of course, where you can choose to upgrade to a merchant account, which we'll implement in year 3 and will allow businesses to connect to customers who prefer the goods and ingredients you sell. Essentially, RecipeRight is the first hassle-free cooking app that brings the joy of cooking and learning together, without worrying about having the right ingredients or finding the right search parameters. The next thing we're going to talk about is our revenue model and business plan. So our revenue model in 5 years looks like this. Year 1, we spend money on marketing and R&D and expect to lose money. Year 2, we continue our marketing, we pay some maintenance fees for the app, as well as implement the grocery delivery service and earn a 15% commission on every grocery delivered to customers. We plan to get 75,000 users by this time and finally get a net profit. By year 3, we plan on getting sponsorships and going to school so we can get students to download the app, pay more maintenance fee, include the restaurant vendor accounts, vendor search, which we talked about in our solution, and gain over 300,000 users by this point and a 75,000 yearly net profit. By year 4, we plan to add sponsors in the schools, maintenance fee, launch our website, and sell the data that we get about our customers, what ingredients they like, where these pockets of ingredient levels are, as well as reach over 1 million users and make a net profit of $250,000. By year 5, we continue our schools and sponsorships, pay our maintenance fees, grow everything, and plan to get 5 million users, $870,000 net profit. This is a visual representation of what that looks like. Introducing our team. I'm Anant and I'm the CEO and CTO. This is Shreyas and he's the CFO and CMO. And lastly we have Tim, who is our food expert. Thanks for watching.